All right, 3, 2, 1,
Go Vikes! Good morning.
That's nice.
Oh. Are we on? Good morning, Pally. And that was me with Mr. Stone, our activities director, and let's have him share what we just did so you all can participate.
Yeah, morning, Pally. Happy Friday, first Friday of the school year. Quick reminder, on Fridays we wear green to show off our Pally pride, and today we're doing a special competition, a selfie challenge, for you to be able to show off your Pally pride right from inside your own homes. So go ahead, take your best selfie wearing your Pally gear, and post it on social media with the hashtag PallyPride2020. You're going to see ours posted on the Pally ASB Instagram page. You can share it with the Pally ASB Instagram page as well.
Mr. Stone.
Absolutely.
And I just wanted to just do a shout out to all of you, and I wanted to particularly give a great thank you to all of our Pally students that over this week you have adjusted, you have adapted, and you have persevered through your first week of distance learning. Not really the week that we want to start out, but this is our choice, or not our choice, it's our only choice right now. And I just want to thank you because I'm hearing great things that you've been doing with your teachers, and your participation has been excellent. Our attendance is awesome. You guys are showing up and you're doing some great things with our teachers. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I just want to remind you that we do have expectations for our students, especially on our Zoom, that we want to see you. So make sure that you're on, your video is on, and if that is a particular issue with you personally, you need to speak with your teacher privately on that. We want your names on there so we know who you are. Of course, show up punctually. We want you to participate. Wearing appropriate clothing is great so that we emulate our school day all the time and make sure that you have a great space to do your learning at. As a reminder, we're moving to the secondary distance learning schedule next week. So our first period on Monday is going to start at 10 o'clock in the morning. The bell schedule is posted on our website, and I'm going to work so that we can get a little bit clearer so it's easier for you to find. The most important thing, Pally, I want to tell you is this. It's a difficult time right now. There's lots going on. Not only are we dealing with the COVID pandemic continuously, but we have new things in our world. Most recently, we're dealing with, I know that so many of us are affected by the recent wildfires that are happening in our county, really close in East San Jose, and then in the Santa Cruz Mountains. It's even closer to me. That's where I used to live, and finding out that where we lived is no longer there today, it doesn't feel so good. And so my heart's out to my former colleagues, my friends that I still have in the Santa Cruz Mountains, and I wish them the best. And I know that we are all affected by so many things, and really all we can do is be hopeful, and all we can do is share gratitude to each other, gratitude to ourselves. And in the midst of the challenges that we're facing, that's really where we need to find our strength. And I know that you have it in the students that I've met, where it's been live or in person. Most recently, when the seniors got your swag earlier this week, I've met only great people. And I hope that you know that. And this is genuine from the people I've met and the interactions that I've heard that you do with your teachers and your fellow peers. I challenge you to keep going. I challenge you to not only share gratitude, but be hopeful. And the first thing we need to do is have gratitude that we wake up each day, because some people don't. And we have gratitude that we have families to support us, and extended families or close, and that we all have friends that we enjoy. And stop and say thank you sometimes to those friends, because I think we always forget that part, and we're just so focused on moving forward that we need to stop and pause. So I'm pausing to say thank you. I'm pausing to say thank you to our Pally student body that has been so patient as some of us old folk figure out how to get this technology going. I know my first day with the staff, I was like sweaty palms and everything. And I practiced, and it messed up my technology presentation. So I'm working on getting better, and I know that all of us are, including you. I'm thankful for the great staff that I have the pleasure of working for, and their perseverance, their dedication to improving the instructional model in the distance world has been relentless. And I thank you so much, Palo staff, for doing everything that you have done this summer to make those adjustments and to create effective learning. And I want to say thank you to Cody, who's been working hard every day this week and every day last week preparing for these videos. And I thank you so much, Cody, and I hope that you have a successful year and that we continue to do this. And thanks for Ben today for helping us. And I want to now transition, and we're going to have Cody turn on our video that we've prepared for you so that you can see the activities and what's going on and learn more about Palo. So good morning, Palo. Welcome to Friday. It's been a long week, and I hope that you have an excellent day and a restful week.
So, how did you get into teaching administration?
I got into teaching a long time ago, initially by being a tutor, then asking to teach college courses, and one day someone came up to me with an ad out of the newspaper and said they want high school teachers in Hollister, and you don't have to have a credential, they'll give you one. So I said, probably the last thing I want to do is teach high school, but I called them up anyway, and so 4 days later, I was teaching high school and teaching math and science. So that's how I got into it. I thought I would go back to being a scientist and found out I really did like teaching high school. So I've been involved in K-8 education for 35 years.
When you were in high school, what was your favorite subject? Math and science?
I presume math and science, but probably athletics, because I wasn't as academically engaged as I would have liked to have been. Luckily, I had friends that were academics, so we kind of created our own. But certainly, I like math and science.
What athletics do you enjoy doing?
Doing at this point in my life? Hiking, just working out in general. But, when I was in high school, I played football and basketball and ended up doing a little wrestling.
Do you have a favorite trail that you like to go on?
Well, we spend a lot of time walking around Lake Lagunitas over at Stanford, my wife and I, so we can go do that every day. It's close to our house.
Do you have a favorite state or national park?
Well, I'm from California, and I was born across the street from Golden Gate Park. I wouldn't call it a park, but it's a park. My grandfather worked there. I worked there, so that's my favorite park in the world. San Francisco is my favorite state of mind in the world.
This might be an odd question. Favorite neighborhood in SF?
Favorite neighborhood? Well, I like living around Golden Gate Park. I lived over around the Panhandle. So I lived in the Richmond side of the Panhandle, and I lived in the Haight-Ashbury side of the Panhandle.
Do you have a favorite type of food?
Yes, I like Korean food, and then I also like Mexican food.
Favorite dishes from both cuisines?
Favorite dishes? Good Lord. Anything Korean. I like it all.
All right. If you were to have the perfect day, what would you do?
I'd spend time with family, hopefully in the outdoors, and have a good meal and good conversation.
Other than family, who specifically do you see with you on study?
I have friends that I went to school with in high school in Modesto, and a lot of them live around here. We're still close friends. We get together. I like to spend time with them. I won't tell you how long I've known them.
Do you have a go-to songs that you like to listen to?
Songs? Gosh.
Or
Well, now,
artists?
you know what? I listen to in the radio, because I'm a radio guy. I used to be a radio disc jockey in high school. I listen to KCSM, listener-supported radio, jazz all the time. But in general, if I'm going to listen to something, I love blues, rhythm and blues, reggae, world music, folk music. I love old country music. I like all kinds of music.
What is your favorite thing about Palo?
The community feel. The students, for one. I love being around high school students again. It's been a long time since I worked with them. I love the staff and that we're all working together to do our best for education, and the beautiful setting. It's a great place. I'm happy here.
What is your favorite shop at Town and Country, if you had to pick one?
Town and country. Bookstore.
Booksite?
Yep, bookstore.
What is your favorite genre of book?
Well, right now I'm reading the complete works of Edgar Allan Poe, but I like the classics. Yeah, and I just read Moby Dick again after about 20 years. That's a good one. You ought to check it out.
Any words of advice or wisdom to college students?
I mean, again, hey, make this place your own. Contribute to the community. It's a dynamic environment like we're in right now. There's challenges, but those challenges are opportunities, and we all get to be in it together. That's a profound thing that carries over into the rest of your life.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining me on this.
Sure enough, my pleasure.
My name is Ryan Tanaka. I am a sophomore attending Palo Alto High School. And yeah. So my experience this week, it's been I think it's been pretty fun. I was happy that I know quite a few of my classmates. Most of my classes have a lot of friends. And also, yeah, this week was way less chaotic than I thought it would be, which is really nice because I thought I would be scrambling for stuff, and I actually did not prepare anything. But you know, I guess that's what this week is for.
So my first week of school has been pretty good. It's definitely been interesting transitioning to online, but I think like with the format and everything, it's pretty easy to like go from class to class.
Hi, my name is Emily Yoon, and I am a junior this year. So this week, it's been pretty like boring, I guess, to be honest, because all we did was like course review, like course reviewing the course guide. And I think that's actually like I'm glad that we did that because especially having to do school over Zoom, it's a lot like it's pretty clarifying to have them talk through the rules or like talk through the expectations in the class.
And I like how most of the teachers, they're really considerate about the fact that we're online all day. So, you know, some of them say you can go take a break whenever you need it.
I'm really glad that they gave us a 15 minutes to walk to lunch. That was a pretty fun experience.
I think the Pally welcome videos have been really cool too. It's been nice to like learn more about teachers and the principal, and I think Pally Connect is pretty cool as well. I liked being able to go to different teachers that I haven't had before and kind of see what kind of classes they would have taught or like just about their personal interests. I went to the Pally Pets one Wednesday and it was really nice to be able to see everyone's dogs and cats and like share a bit about our pets. I also went to the yoga one with Miss Moreau, and yeah, I thought that was really cool. It was a nice break from just staring at our computer screens the entire day.
One of the only bad things about Connect is that the wood cutting Zoom got filled up a little too quick. But on a serious note, there isn't anything bad about Pally Connect. It was a pretty fun experience, and if you didn't want to go, you just didn't have to. The only feedback I would give is that is that the videos are that stream at 9 a.m. They're a little inconvenient at sometimes because I personally like waking up around like 30 minutes right before class just to get ready, and I would prefer to watch a video at my own time whenever, because instead of having to wake up at 9 a.m. and just watching it.
Thanks. Let's go, Bax. Go. Yep.
All right. Welcome back from the break, Pally. You can tell we're still figuring out our own tech issues over here as well. Welcome back. Couple quick announcements. First, for the freshmen, so you sophomores, juniors, seniors, you can take a quick little 10-second nap. Freshmen, we have freshman elections coming up. Your applications are due on Monday, and then we're going to be having elections at the end of next week. So get excited for that. All that information is on pallyasb.com. As well as clubs. Club application forms are going to be due on August 28th. Again, you can find that information on our Pally ASB website. So make sure you go out there if you're interested in forming a club this year. Go on there. You can find all the information. It's going to be a blast. We'll be having a virtual club fair in mid-September. So check it out. And now we're going to play a little Pally trivia between Mr. Klein and I.
All right. So our first question for today: what year was Palo Alto High School?
Well, the original 1894, Cody.
Yes, that is correct. And you know what the original tuition per student for the Palo was open was?
Go ahead.
$1.50.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go with $1.50.
Let's do it.
It was actually $6.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay. Not bad. More expensive than now.
Yeah.
What year did the current campus open?
That would be, see, I saw this on the wall coming in, 1918.
Do you know the actual specific date?
September 1st. Oh, sorry, I should have given that one.
How's that going to be my guess, too?
It was actually December 24th, 1918.
Yeah, that was my next guess. Totally December 24th.
On
December
Christmas
24th.
Eve. Weird.
And do you know why that happened?
No, I get, unless Mr. Greer would like to tell me.
Why December 24th?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, Santa needed a place to send his elves after Christmas to learn. I don't know.
So it was actually because of the Spanish
Ooh.
around did not divide into.
Maybe that's our telltale sign. Maybe we'll come back in December.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's interesting.
What were the original?
I know this one.
Green and red. Oh.
Do you know when it changed to green and white, Cody? That's close.
Oh, Cody.
1949. Come on. Everyone knows that.
All right. You know what the first?
Yeah. Girls basketball.
Whoa. Man,
I've studied for my interview questions.
I can tell.
I mean, to get the job.
Oh.
Let's give us one more.
Okay. Do you know when the Palo?
Oh, I should know this one, right? Probably soon after the girls basketball team.
1911.
Yeah, way before the girls basketball. No, I don't.
So, apparently, back and school dances were banned due to
Right.
and was formed from
And then, can I ask you a question? Maybe, so do you know when the first Pally Spirit Week was?
1984.
Close. Do you know when I graduated from high school? 1981. First year of Pali Spirit Week, so we're connected. Thank you. So Pali, here's to all of you. You know, all of us are going to value and benefit from each other's positive attitude. And for what I've heard and seen so far, if this continues, we're going to have a great year in spite of it all. And through collective efforts of hope, gratitude, we can change, and we can heal, and we can move forward. And if we, as a staff and a school, provide you with our support and the resources as best we can in this virtual world, I know that we can not only improve our life, but we can uplift each other as we work through such difficult times. It's going to pass. It'll be a blink of an eye sometime soon, I hope. But until then, Pali, let's give each other hope. Let's inspire each other. And most importantly, let's recognize those people that are here to support you, your mentors, your teachers, your friends, your parents, the staff members, the people that look out for you wherever you're working, the folks that are working in hospitals and everywhere that are taking care of each other and our whole community. So Pali, I think Mr. Greer and I are going to end with Go Vikes!
Bye. See ya. Bye.
Forever and ever.
Oops.